I came up with the idea of the safety curtain several decades ago when I first saw a TV news report about a school shooting and all the students hiding under desks, trying to cram themselves in closets, and generally being terrified. At the time, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be good if they could have something like a Kevlar curtain that they could just pull across the room, get behind it, and wait it out in relative safety? At the time, as now, I was pretty poor. I didn't have the money to pursue something like a patent, and I certainly didn't have the money to do the research and development to actually bring about a product of the sort like a safety curtain. Uh, Over time, every time I hear one of these reports about a school shooting, I've thought of the idea again, but only recently I found out about provisional patents and I found out about crowdfunding. And all of a sudden, the idea of the safety curtain became a possibility, something that could really happen. So I have a provisional patent on the product now, and I'm hoping that via Indiegogo, I can raise the money necessary to actually develop the product and bring it into production. I don't have any prototypes to show you. If I did, it would look more or less like a room divider. The idea of the safety curtain, though, is pretty simple, straightforward. It relies on creating a barrier out of a ballistic material, the same kind of stuff that they use in bulletproof vests, something that can be securely fastened at the floor and the ceiling and along the sides, so that when there's an active shooter situation in a school, it would only take seconds for students to get behind the safety curtain, have the teacher pull it shut, and lock it to the wall, the receiving wall, with something like an ordinary padlock inside in the protected area. If a shooter came in, if he tried to kick it, if he tried to shoot at it, he wouldn't be able to get through. Wouldn't be able to get through from kicking because the curtain will be attached to floor and ceiling with attachments that incorporate short, heavy springs that will absorb the impact of a kick and keep it from disconnecting, keep it from coming out. I'm hoping very much to be able to bring this product into reality, and I'll only be able to do it if people watching this, people reading the campaign on Indiegogo, decide to get behind it and contribute. Relatively small amounts of money, if a lot of you put it in, will provide us with enough to do the research, do the development. I've already been in contact with a professor in materials science at the University of New Hampshire. I've been in contact with a policeman on the Rochester Police Force who's offered to test early prototypes. And I've been assured by these people and others that this is an absolutely practical idea and something that that can happen, but only if you're willing to get behind it and only if you're willing to help. I'm sorry, I apologize for the poor quality of this video. I only have a little webcam to record it from. The page, though, will give you all the details of what the safety curtain will be, how it's made, how it will be used. And I hope that that's enough so that you see that it's a worthy idea and want to support it. Please do. I feel much better, and I think you'll all feel much better if you know that our kids at school are protected from loonies who come in with crazy ideas on their mind, who want to make a name for themselves by shooting things up. Let's at least keep our kids safe. Thank you.